Hi, it's K-Bar User. Alright, part 3. Now, we've seen the haversack. We've seen the entire kit, including, what I carry. I also carry a shotgun. At times. If I'm going into an area where there's heavy brush or whatever. And this is what I also carry for deer season. The only thing that changes with these setups is the fact for deer season I'll put rifle rounds in for my deer rifle rather than the 22s. Shotgun would be shotgun shells. That's the only difference. So like I said, whatever you hunt, you got to tailor it to you. So what I'm going to cover right now is what I carry in my hunting belt. Now, believe it or not, I've raised deer with this belt. I've drugged deer with this belt. This is why I use that kind of a buckle. I can, cinch that down, and drag them out if I have nothing else. I always carry rope in my hunting, whatever. And even the bank line. The bank line's heavy enough to, and the paracord to carry deer with. So, I don't have to worry about that. Also makes a good sharpener. Which you see in my last haversack. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, now, you've seen I've had fire, water provisions, food, whatnot, right? Lights, the whole 9 yards. That's in the haversack. Excuse me, on my belt kit, I have this little bugger. Now, in case some of you didn't see the video from, I don't know, it's about 3 years old now. Maybe more. Okay, in this little bugger, and this goes right on my belt. Okay, so it's always with me. I have a Bic lighter. Bright pink so I don't lose it. I have a Swiss Army knife. This one has an all 2 blades, a can opener, and a screwdriver. It's a Wenger model, or Wenger, whatever you want to call it. I have the old version of a Maglite. It'll get you through. I have a ferro rod, striker. So now I got lights and fire. 25 yards of jute twine in case I want to tie something up, or tinder. A little medicine bottle. This is from my diabetes test strips and duct tape. This is full of magnesium that I shaved off of a block. Now, just a real quick, Jana and Justin in Survival Mindset, I won their giveaway. There's some of these little tablets, they're called Fire Assist. And you break them open, they're magnesium, and 2 or 3 of them will give you a good sized pile to even get wet wood going. So I'm going to replace that magnesium with them because they're just easier. Oh, look at there, got another Bic lighter. Down at the very bottom, I have 20 yards of paracord. So, in case I can't make it out for tonight, and even if I didn't grab my haversack, I still have cordage, enough cordage to build a shelter. Light a fire, be able to see what I'm doing because, I've got the flashlight. And this is on my belt kit. This has nothing to do with any other, the haversacks or anything like that. This is just my belt kit. Which, except for a water container, something to cook on, this actually will do the job quite nicely. The only problem is you got to make sure everything gets put perfectly in here. So we'll do that afterwards because this will be too long of a video. So now, onto the knives. Now, if I lose my haversack, and redundancy is everything, and people are going to be looking at this like, oh, what are you, nuts? Redundancy is everything. If you're going to get lost out there or have to spend the night, you don't know. So I go by that old rule. 1 is none, 2 is 1, 3 is 1. So that's it. That's how I work. Now on the knife kit. Alright. I usually carry that new knife Charles Hoffman just made me. Yeah, it's getting used. I also carry that prepper model that William Collins gave to me. Mostly because I have one of the folding knives in my pocket all the time. For squirrels, I don't need anything that big. So it's just a backup knife to make sure that, you know, I have something with me. And it's been working out really well because I can use the pocket knife to skin it out and breaking bones and stuff like that. That William Collins knife has no problem going through it. But, you know, neither does this. And I carry a variety of knives. I carry some Ontarios, and I do carry a variety of them depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. So, anyway. This has a nice leather sheath. Yeah, there you can see the back of it. It has a nice leather sheath to it. On the outside of the sheath, I sewed a pocket that carries a folding blade. Basically, this is a piggyback unit. And, you know, she keeps the razor sharp edge. That's why I put it on there. And this one here, like I said, is one my girlfriend got me 2-3 years ago for Christmas. So I have some sentimental value too, which helps a lot if you're lost. So that's my piggyback kit. And also on the knife itself, I sewed a belt loop that very securely holds another ferro rod, wrapped in cloth tape, in case I have to chart or I need to. I don't know if you can see the frayed edges. Yeah, you can. It's a good camera. All the little frayed edges, you fray that out, it takes a spark real well. Or you can char it, either or. So this is part 3. This is one of the knife and one of the survival kit, belt kits that I carry. So, this is K-Bar User. I want to thank you for your time and your patience. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. We'll see you on the next one.